What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD, and yes, I have full sent my fodder into a Prime icon pack for you guys, and this is a Twitter episode of Fut Eliminator. Let's get into it. And yes, so today I do have a Prime icon pack to be opened to get the marquee player for today. So please, right now, smash a like out for that at least, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter so you can be a part of these episodes. You can have a go at giving me bronzes, and you can also potentially discard my players at the end, which will include a guaranteed Prime icon today. Now, my luck with Prime icons, or icons in general this year, has not been good. I've had Puyol, I've had Schweinsteiger, I've had Casillas in the episode with Luke, and then my only other icon, which was fairly good, was on Christmas Day when I opened a pack. I got Desai. So that's not too bad, but that's 4 icon packs, 3 L's, 1 dub. So we need to pick it up today. Today needs to be a dub. Come on, let's just rip it open. Let's get this going. Please be good. Oh no, it's Bobby Moore. Why has he stood there? Why has he stood there already? Oh, it stinks. Oh god. Oh god. That whiffs. That absolutely whiffs. Well, my poor luck of icons continues. He is definitely, if he survives today's episode, going to be fodder for the future. What I'm going to do is go and get my second player. I'm going to go and make up some player picks, and they cannot be English is the only caveat. And obviously if I choose a goalkeeper, Twitter will have 4 picks at my team to give me bronzes. So let's go and see what second player I can get for today's episode. Right, so here we go. 5 player picks made up, which means we get 15 players to give us a good player to upgrade to be able to use as our second player. So let's go with the first one. Can we even get a Fut birthday in here? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. That's a nice start. 86 Timo Werner could be a potential option. Let's have a look. I don't really want to use Ndombele, and his new Fut birthday card looks very average. Let me know what you guys think. Next one. Dumfries. He's got his one to watch, which is nicely upgraded. But then it's a right back and a centre back, so it's not great. Oh, another Di Maria. This is turned out to be a nice 5 picks so far. Better than my icon pack, that's for sure. Trippier as well, nice. A bit of decent fodder there. And finally, we finished with a Ruben Diaz. Wow. Now, I could use team of the season Ruben Diaz, but I think, again, using another centre-back when I've got a centre-back, it not only means that I don't give you guys a chance at hitting one of my centre-backs because I've got 2 guaranteed, but I just like to mix it around a bit so you can sort of hurt me all around the park. So I'm actually going to use this man of the match Timo Werner card. So let's go get him into a squad, and I'll come back when I'm ready to get a formation from the wheel. Right, so here we are with the wheel on the screen. I do have to get a formation that has a left mid, left wing, or left forward. So let's see what we're going to get for today's episode as our formation. Be kind to us. 4-3-3 second. Okay, let's go put that in. It's not too bad. It's one with difficult for links, and I've got to do a 3-league hybrid, but I have got an icon there to help me out. So let's get the 4-3-3-2 up on the screen and see what it looks like in the game. So here we are with the 4-3-3 second up on the screen. It does look like a tricky formation when you get to these sort of centre mids and CDM, especially as my icon's used up there. But hey, it is what it is. I have to build a 3-league hybrid with a minimum of 2 players from each league. I also have to have a minimum of 3 nations. The icon doesn't count, so there'll have to be 3 nations alongside Germany in there. And yeah, I can use loans if I want to, because I've got to discard the real card at the end if I do have to discard a loan player. Or someone to the value of if I've just got the loan SBC, because there are a couple I picked up over the Christmas period. So without any further delay, we've got 5 minutes to build ourselves all those criteria in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How do I want to do this? Right, okay, let's I'm going to start off with, I've got a German Nemecha. Yeah, I'm going to try him out as striker. And then I'm going to go Prem down here, which means if I don't go Premier League... what do I want in here, actually? Because we've got a CDM anyway, so I'll probably want some cams. Some players that are actually cams. As you can see, none of these are actually cams in real life. Let's have a look in the concepts. Someone who's got a decent left back I can strong link to. Who do I fancy here? Who do I fancy trying out? I don't have many of these other cards, and I am running out of time as I'm wasting time just looking for a player here. How much is Smith Rowe at the moment? I've not heard very good things about him. It's my only sort of downside to picking him. Plus, he is English. Yes, I agree to your terms, Footbin. You're delaying me. Smith Rowe's future stars. 577k. Yeah, I'm not using it for that. Let's just, for now, go with Dele Alli. Then I'm going to go... I ain't got Tanganga. We'll go for Reguilon. And then, cause then what I might have to do is I'm gonna have to hyperlink this off here. Superlink. I suppose it could be a superlink. It depends on what way you look at it. With Baku on there. So then that means I've got a hyperlink there, which means I can now finish the Prem off here, and then I can go Spanish, or I could put that there and do anything I want then, couldn't I? Because if I do an English... Let's try this, actually. English CDM. I will use, because I can, because I've got it in my club, but he's not... He's been converted to a cam. I'm going to use Chalobah. But I'll put him on to make sure he's got chemistry there. And then I'm going to put over here an English centre mid. We'll go for... Why not? James Ward-Prowse for his free kicks. As he is an extreme free kick extraordinaire. Right, that is everyone there on chemistry. Everyone up top on chemistry. Now I can build essentially whatever I want at the back here. So what have I got in the club that I fancy as a right back? Oh, well that was kind of easily picked, wasn't it? Sergio Dest. Because then I've got Flashback Umtiti. Where is he? Flashback Umtiti. And then I just need any La Liga goalie, don't I? Oh no, Ward-Prowse is not on chem. Ward-Prowse is not on chem. So actually it's going to have to be a hyperlink. So I'm going to have to use Mason Mount, aren't I? And I don't have his special card. So it's going to have to be normal Mason Mount, isn't it? He hasn't got any informs. Not central informs. That's a bit rubbish. That is a bit rubbish. German, strong link, Premier Link. Yeah, it's so rubbish, in fact, that I'm going to use Kai Havertz. I don't know whether this card is available to me or not. I'll have a look. And if I can afford it. If not, I'll just put in his normal card. And then I just need a La Liga goalie. Do I have one in the club? Any La Liga goalie? I don't really want to use someone as rubbish as that. Let's go with... what's the height of Ledesma? 6'1". Ryan? 6 foot. We'll go for standard Courtois as I'm getting close to the time. Wow, that was close. So we've got English, German, Spanish, French, American, and Belgian. So I've definitely done it with that. I've got La Liga, I've got Premier League, and I've got German League. And obviously I've got my one icon in there. Let's just have a look. I don't even know. I haven't even thought about whether this Kai Havertz card, 1, is available, and 2, how much he is. Oh, he's 278k. Okay, we'll put him in. That's fine. Okay, so that is the team. What I'm going to do is take a screenshot of this, pop it onto Twitter. I'm going to get, basically, I get to pick one player to safety net. So obviously I've got Werner is guaranteed safe. Bobby Moore is guaranteed safe. I'm going to actually guarantee my striker because I don't like not having anyone up front. So I'm going to safety net Nmecha or Nemecha or Mecha if it's a silent and then, yeah, they'll basically Twitter will have free reign at picking 3 random positions in the 4-3-3 second. I'll obviously have 3 blank spaces. If they don't hit a player, then it's a miss. If they hit a player, they are eliminated from my squad and replaced for a bronze. Then we'll get into a game of division rivals, and anything, there's a goal difference. If I lose, is a discard on the team. So let's get the screenshot sent over to Twitter now, and we'll come back when we're ready to jumble up the team. Right, okay, so the tweet has gone out to Twitter, so now we need to jumble the team up, and then hopefully we'll get a reply to try and ruin the team and give us some bronzes. So let's start jumbling the team about, try and move everybody as I always do, and I always try to get them roughly out of the way of where they were as well. Twitter knows, and everybody that does watch the series knows, I like to try and so I'm trying to concentrate on moving things and just making sure people are out of the way. We'll leave it at that because I can't concentrate at the moment. Yeah, people like to know that I do leave one space generally on each side. It's trying to even things. So if someone ever said, like, my forwards, the chances are they probably are going to get 2 out of 3. I try and hedge my bets by doing 1 each, but we'll come back when we've got a notification on Twitter. Okay, we have got a notification on Twitter, so I'm now going to go and check it out. Obviously, they've picked 3 positions in this formation, and hopefully they've not hit me too hard. Let's go and have a look at the notification. And it is from Kofta, and Kofta says, goalkeeper. So I'm not going to get to use Sergio Dest. And left centre-back, which is Dele Alli. And right wing, which is a miss. So he's hit my left centre mid and my right back. So what I'm going to do is let him know the damage he has caused. Then I'll get the players, buy them all up. It may be that I change to bronzes at the start of the game if I can't get chemistry with rubbish players in the team. And then, yeah, we'll come back when the team is completed. Right, so here we are with the completed team on the screen. What I've done is I have found at least a very low-rated Norwich player who I have used in the past before to give us all the chemistry at left centre mid. However, there was only a silver player from Barcelona with 77 pace for right back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sub on Mr. Tan Wang Song at right back for Sergio Dest. Let's get into a game of division rivals, and as I say, goal difference at the end will equals discards if I lose. Okay, so here we go into a game of division rivals. Let's see what we are coming up against today. Oh dear. Okay, few gold rare players, a red pick, which means he plays Fut Champs, which is never ideal. Okay, let's do damage limitation straight away. We need to pause the game, get Tan Wan Song on. Come on, my guy, just press the skip button. There's no need to waste both our times. Here we go. Right, Tan Wan Song is going to be coming on for Sergio Dest as soon as the ball goes out of play. Let's get into today's game. What a save. What a save. There he goes. Dest is off. I hope he hasn't seen that. It's a good header, but not good enough. This guy's been doing rainbow flicks and things already, so I'm not looking forward to it. What another great save. Is that Mendy in goal? My Mendy's not that good, I'll tell you that much. Another incredible save. Jesus Christ. I want this guy's Mendy. Good save, Courtois. Good save. We've had this guy under the cosh, but we still can't seem to get the dub at the moment. Oh, get in, Timo! Nice volley. It's Mendy. I mean, that was straight at Mendy. He's not done well there, but he was saving everything before that. 1-0. Yeah, it's a nice goal. Nice turn. He done me there. That Zaha card. I do love him. He's in my team for quite a while. Nice finish. Oh, Mecha! How have you missed that header? You got to at least give him something to save. Well, half-time 1-1. What I will say is I am all over this guy. It should really be about 3-1 or 4-1 if it weren't for the fact that Mendy has made some incredible saves. In terms of Bobby Moore, I've noticed his defending, other than obviously Zaha turning him, which was really me kind of dragging him out for that skill move. His actual defending, his positioning for his defending is really good. He is just a little bit slow and a little bit off the pace. Umtiti at the moment is doing a job for me because he really is helping out Tam Wanzong at right back. But look at that, 63 possession, 2.6 expected goals to 1.3. I mean, I really think that should be more like 3.6. But yeah, loads more passes, loads more, just generally across the board, I'm just dominating this game. So hopefully we can at least draw so I don't have to discard. Let's get into the second half. Well, that wasn't even a good shot. If you look at where that goes in the goal, I don't know what Courtois is doing. It's right side of middle of the goal, and Courtois just completely missed it. I don't like goalkeepers in this game in general. I think they're all rubbish. Oh, Mecha. What have you done there? That is god awful. Another good save, but Mecha, you're just not cutting it up front. He's also comes really deep, which I think is something I've noticed when I've used him before. Yeah, I mean, that was terrible goalkeeping again, but just as I slated him, he gets us a goal. Yeah, Mendy's got a foot out. Doesn't get enough on it. It is what it is. You moan him in. Yes, Chalobah. Come on. Don't know what you're doing there, but get in. Get in. Chalobah scores, and we get a rage quit to finish it off. So let's do some reviews. We'll go first of all with Werner. Man of the match, Werner. He's okay. He still feels a little bit off the pace. I'd like to try his Road to the Knockouts card because I imagine it will be a little bit better. He just seemed to be a little bit slow on moving and a little bit off the pace of the game now. The right back had him a lot. I had to cut inside a lot with him, and his passing is unfortunately not very good. The same goes really for Kai Havertz. He's good, but he feels a little bit sluggish. So again, just trying to dribble on the spot to create passes, not that great. But his passing actually was a lot better than Werner's. Obviously, being a cam, you would expect that anyway. Mecha, you know what I thought about him. He come really deep. I don't really know why. Don't know whether his work rates reflect that, but he did actually get us a goal in the end, so I can't slate him too badly. And finally, Bobby Moore. Really good positioning. He intercepted quite a lot of passes going through the defence. However, he is slow, he is short, and unfortunately he is not a centre-back to distribute the ball. And I also had Titty at the back, who also cannot distribute the ball very well. So I then rely on my wing-backs if I want to try and get the ball out, or I rely on my CDM. Thankfully, Chalobah, the 85 CDM, is brilliant, regardless of being not the highest version of his card. But obviously I had right back Tan Wan Song, couldn't really distribute the ball, and then left back Reguilon was okay. He wasn't too bad. He was faced up against Mo Salah, so even though he's had his pace upgrade, he felt quite a bit slower than Mo Salah. But other than that, you know, we get the win. We don't have to do any discards. Thank you for Kofta for having a go on Twitter at giving me bronzes, and you would have had a chance at some discards. However, today we come out victorious. Please do smash a like for this video. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 100 subscribers. Comment down below if you've opened any prime icon packs or any of the mid or prime icon picks, and let me know who you have managed to get. As always, I've been B-RAD. Thank you for tuning in.